We're doing a 5-day period. We'll see how that goes. And if it goes well, we're going to end up with settling this.
They want to make a deal. They want to make a deal more than I want to make a deal.
I gave them a 10-day period. Whether we make a deal or not makes no difference to me. And the reason is because we've won.
We estimated it would take approximately 4 to 6 weeks to achieve our mission. 26 days in, we're really a lot ahead of schedule.
You had initially said it would be 4 to 6
Well,
weeks.
I
and it
hope
would
that,
be
but
over.
I also took a little break. I gave them a break. I think we're 2 or 3 weeks.
Not 3 weeks. If it is
We'll leave.
How long are you willing to wait until you get a
Well, don't
unified
rush me.
response?
Don't rush me, Jeff. We have no pressure. It's only guys like you with a question like that about what's your time. We've been doing it for 5.5 weeks.
Are you considering extending the ceasefire with Iran?
We're doing very well, I can tell you. Maybe it'll happen before that. I'm not sure it needs to be extended.
How close would you say that you are to a deal right now with Iran?
Could happen any day. Could, and it might not happen.
Well, I'm saying 2 or 3 days, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something, maybe early next week.
Iran is very much intent. They want very much to make a deal. It's a memorandum of understanding. If it doesn't get done in 60 days, that's all right. We go back to bombing. To me, I think it's over. I don't want to deal with them anymore with this scum. Next week comes the power plants. Next week comes the bridges, unless they get to the table. No, we'll just see how it is. We're ready to go anytime we want. This is the last chance for them to sign a good document. The opening of the strait, having it open literally by tomorrow.
Are you any closer today to reaching a final deal to end Iran's nuclear program?
Well, they want to make a deal, but they're not going to make the kind of a deal that I feel is necessary.
This is what happens when you elect an incompetent man who doesn't know what he's doing, but discovers he can make a shit ton of money by manipulating markets for months on end in the Oval Office. Somebody's making a shit ton of money, right? Somebody is understanding what's coming in Trump's posts, in Trump's decision making, and acting on it in the stock market before it happens. And now he's openly charging $100,000 a month to any person, company, or entity that wants early access to those market-moving posts. But this is all born out of he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He got bullied into a war by Benjamin Netanyahu, and he has no idea how to turn it off. He's a compulsive liar who just says, yeah, everything's great, I'm winning, his entire life. But now he started a war that he can't just say, yeah, everything's great, I'm winning, and actually be winning. You know that this idiot declared the Strait of Hormuz a U.S. territory over on Truth Social the other day? He put a map of the Strait of Hormuz, the area, circled the Strait of Hormuz, and said it's now a territory of the United States. How the fuck do you make a waterway the territory of the United States, you fucking imbecile?